it's Danielle. So for today's video, I'm going to take you guys through my planner and all the updates. So to start off, I do still have my pink ARC cover, but I decided really impulsively, if you want me to be quite honest, that I needed to have a second ARC planner so that I could use it on the go. That didn't end up happening because I decided it would be more of a pain in the ass. So this one kind of is being used more for reference, but even then, that's not, you know, there's really nothing in there. So this is just kind of hanging out on the side, and I can always go back to it if I want. This one I absolutely love, and I do not take this with me anywhere. I do that on purpose because, again, I don't want to have to take around more than one planner. And not only that, but I have sensitive information in here, like for when I pay my bills, I have usernames and passwords, and then I also have addresses in here as well. So let's get started. This is what it looks like when you first open it. So right now I do have the, like, it's like a world map, but specifically of Europe right here. And I have this on here right now because I'm going to be traveling this week. So, you know, gotta change my dashboard with whatever happens in my life. And then these are just some little things, bits and bobs. So this is just some page markers from Michael's, little sticky notes from the Target dollar spot, and then little list pad from Target dollar spot as well. I haven't really been hitting up Target dollar spot in recent months, honestly. I did make some new dashboards, so here's probably one of my favorites. Just has some pineapples on it, little orange, yellow, and pink pineapples. We got blue with white polka dotties. And then there is a birthday one. You guys know I love to have one just for my birthday. Some ice cream cones and cupcakes. Some chicken wire. I know that sounds weird, but I thought it would go really nicely with the color of my cover, and it does. Also, it kind of reminds me of home in a weird way, so that's the main reason why I wanted it, was because it reminds me of Texas. And then just a plain old green one with white designs. And then words cannot explain how much I love this. You guys know I love lemons. So I got not one of these, but two. And it's actually double-sided, so it looks kind of distressed on the back. It's not just like a glare. I also got a red striped one just for like Christmas. And then this was supposed to be like supposed to have more of like the red and the white, but it's supposed to be the flag. So I'm gonna be using this for Memorial Day and 4th of July. So there's that. All right. I'm not going to take you guys through absolutely everything in my planner because it does take a while. So I'm only going to show you guys the things that have changed. So let me start in the first section, which is probably what I refer to most often. So this has a list of my daily and weekly tasks, as well as floating tasks, and then also my monthly, and then as needed. I've explained all of these before, but if you want a basic rundown, things I do every day, things I do every week, broken down into specific days. And then floating tasks are ones that I can, I can do them on any single day that I want. I can move them around. As long as I get it done, it really doesn't matter. Monthly, basically the same thing. As long as I get it done, it doesn't matter. And then as needed, I'm not going to be doing this shit like every single day or every single week, because I don't use the microwave all the time. So why would I clean it all the time? Make sense? All right. This is just a, you guys have seen this, but it's just a free printable from Miss Trenchcoat. Just the 2018 at a glance. And I'm highlighting the weeks as, you know, we go through them. The reason why I have this in here is actually because I have my bill information in this section. So, you know, it has like my usernames and passwords and that kind of thing, so that when I go to pay bills, if something falls on like a weird day, I can double check it on here, you know, just in case, never hurts. And then I do still have the Kathy Paw Ram Dump in here. If you guys are interested in this, you can just Google it and you can download it as a PDF. So I actually printed it all out, and I do use this on a daily basis. So there's that. All right, the next section is still the same. My inserts have changed quite a bit, and I'm just going to show you like the differences between this week and then the week that we're currently on. So I'm pretty sure you guys, wait, maybe you've seen these, I don't know. But right here is just an area for me to, you know, plan my meals for the week. And then I can also put in my grocery total. This area is like for when I have payments that are due, or when I have appointments, meetings, that kind of thing. Things I don't want to forget about. Excuse me. And then it goes right into the day. So I was starting everything off on Monday. I am now doing Sunday because it's easier. And on top of that, I was just doing basic lists. So I would list everything out, and then as I would accomplish it, I would highlight it with one of my zebra mild liners. So there's that. And then it basically didn't change for this week. And then this week I extended these lines. So that's really the only difference. Excuse me. And then this is the week when things really started to change. So I ended up numbering these 1 to 8. And it's not in order of importance. It's just kind of like a list, you know. So just to kind of like break it up a little bit. And then I did extend these lines further to the left so I could have more room to write. This was also the week that I started this. So this is actually what it looks like. So you can see a blank one. And this is the one that I'm currently trying to get myself to use. So this is the updated one. But these are daily tasks. So ideally I should be filling it in every single day. And then any weekly tasks that I have. I might be taking this off, but for right now I'm going to leave it on there. So this is what it looks like. Also, you can probably tell that I get a little bit lazy, lax, whatever you want to call it, towards the end of the week, because I actually work Thursday to Saturday. So I tend to not really, you know, do anything those days, particularly plan. I am slowly reintroducing color into my planner. That's why you've seen me highlighting stuff. This was the week that I reintroduced washi. And if you want me to be completely honest, my planning has been very low key for the past couple months because I actually had a mental breakdown from stress. So I was basically trying to baby myself and didn't want to jump the gun before I was ready. So I'm slowly reintroducing things. Again, trying this. Got lazy towards the end of the week, as you can see. And this was actually supposed to be for this week, but I didn't end up using it because I wasn't feeling it. So I switched up my inserts yet again. And I took out all the lines on the days. So it kind of makes me feel like it's a little bit more flexible. So I went from something that was very structured to something that was relatively unstructured. So I am reintroducing stickers as well. So if you're wondering what I use, I just use these little sticker books from Michael's. They're like $1 each. And again, very slowly reintroducing color and stickers and that kind of thing. Also reintroducing stamping. You guys know I love to stamp, and it has been a hot minute since I've actually done it, so I'm slowly bringing that back. This is actually a laminated piece of cardstock, and the reason why I have this on here is so that I can use it for notes. So for whatever reason, if I end up running out of room on my days, I can just write it over here, you know, like reminders and that kind of thing, some notes or whatever. And I just use permanent marker on it and then just wipe it off with alcohol. So these are just things that I need to do, you know, sooner, hopefully, rather than later. So I need to get blood work done, and I need to buy a stock pot so I can make chili. I got these really cute stickers from Michael's yesterday. I think it's really cute. Just a little teacup with some flowers in it. It's weird though because they're like hard stickers. So I don't know. Kind of weirded me out. And then this is what today looks like. This is today's spread. So I'll kind of give you a closer look at that. So basic stamping, you know, instead of writing it, I can just stamp it. So it's a little bit easier, but at the same time, it's a little bit more of a pain in the ass because, you know, I have to pull out all my stamping supplies, but at least I'm getting my money's worth. And then just extra stuff that I need to do today. And then little clipboard down here, things that I don't want to forget. And then I am going to Washington, D.C. tomorrow, so I have a packing list and things that I don't want to forget. Cute little tigers in a car. And then I do have the next week all ready to go. I haven't set anything up yet, but, and then I also haven't done anything for the weekend because I'm not going to be back until Sunday. So there's that. All right, so we're getting into my monthly section, and I am switching up the key that I use just a tiny bit, reusing, you know, using stamps again, and I'm doing colors actually, which is pretty profound because I haven't done that a whole lot. So red dollar signs are for when I have bills due, blue balloons are for birthdays, purple stars are for work, like when I work on a Sunday. I hate the color purple, so, you know, totally matches the mood that I have when I have to work on a Sunday. So this is what the month of April looks like, in case you guys are wondering. You can tell slowly reintroducing color, that kind of thing, and I already explained the key, so, you know, dollar sign, star, dollar sign, and then there's also like a little clock icon. That was because I had an appointment. The green washi is actually for when I'm on vacation, so I'm actually filming this today on the 26th. This is also the month that I introduced this, which basically there's 4 boxes and they're numbered, and it goes supposed to be by week. So, you know, anything that happens in week 1 of this month would be in this box. Week 2, you get the idea. This is what the month of May looks like. I already set it up, and you can see with the color coding it looks kind of crazy. I have not put washi on here yet because I'm probably going to do that when I get back from Washington, D.C. But The little push pin is going to be the icon I'm going to use for meetings and appointments and that kind of thing. And then I'm just going to take you guys through the month. So bill due training at work, bill due National Pet Week. These are already explained. And then the stars when I have to work. Blue balloon is for birthday. And then right here, little flag is for Memorial Day. I have also started to do this, which, you know, is like pre-planning for me. So it's literally just a list of the days, and I just go in, fill out whatever I need to, and I'm basically done. So then when it comes time for me to actually go ahead and plan my month, I can literally just have this as reference and I can just put it all in here. It's actually been working out pretty well. Aside from that, there's really nothing new. These pages are still the same. And if you're new here, you're wondering what I put on here. By the way, this is a free printable from Miss Trenchcoat. The only thing I track on here is stuff like the last time I dyed my blonde, periods, bills, when I work Sundays, and vacation time as well. I have some little reminders down here, like when my friend's wedding is and when my other friend is due to have her baby, but that's about it. This is another printable from Miss Trenchcoat, and it's for the entire year. So on here, I don't track quite as much. I literally just track my period, vacation, and when I have to work on Sundays. But again, I put the little reminders in there so I don't forget. Very back section, I have this, which is just a list of things that I don't want to forget. So these are more long-term things, but it just says no te olvides, so do not forget. So pilot's license, the type of gun that I want, skydiving certification, and then also my concealed carry license. This is something that I made myself. It is a project tracker, and originally I created this so that I could use it for when I'm crocheting, which, let's face it, that's basically all I do now. So this is what it looks like. So name of the project, and then, you know, describe it, due date if you want to put that, and then this is the section that I call Eat the Elephant. So the reason why I call it that is because every time I get stressed out, I will call my mom and I'll tell her, Mom, I have so much shit to do. Like, I'm so stressed out. I'm freaking out. She's like, eat the elephant. How do you eat the elephant? And I'll say one bite at a time. So that's kind of been the best way for me to help manage my stress, is I just break everything down. So again, you know, that's why it's the breakdown. And then you have the status of it. And then any notes. So in here I would put like the size of the yarn that I'm using, or any kind of colors that I want to use, or the size hook that I'm using as well, and then whether or not it was completed. This is something that I am working on. It's called Mejora tu calidad de vida, which is improve the quality of your life. I have my list of movies, you know, upcoming movies, which actually we are past that one. So there we go. And then basically this is all stuff you've seen. So meal ideas, running to-do list. I have my list of high and low humidity produce, and then meal planning tips, as well as some stuff that I want to do, like things that I haven't done yet and things that I want to go back and do. So some day trips that I want to take. And then behind that, I have some affiliate codes, and that is everything. So the only thing I didn't show you guys in here was my bill information and addresses. So anyways, I know they're not that profound as far as changes are concerned, but I really am liking the way that this is turning out. My planner is always a work in progress, and I think that's what a lot of people fail to remember, is that, you know, I'm always trying something different, so never hurts to kind of be in a transitionary phase, which I generally am in. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I apologize for being MIA for so long. Like I said, you know, had that breakdown from stress. So slowly trying to reintroduce things into my life. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I hope y'all are having a great week. I love you all. If you have any questions, let me know, and I will talk to y'all in my next video. Bye, guys.
We are getting